We're still working on section 3.1, the surface area of prisms. And today we are going to be looking at example 3.1.3. So let's read the question. Let's identify what's going on. So, Katie's building a child's wagon. The wagon box is to be 3 feet long by 18 inches wide. The sides of the wagon will be 10 inches high. Okay, so we've got a wagon box. We are asked to answer these questions. Draw a net of the wagon box. Calculate the surface of the wagon box in square inches. Calculate the surface area in square feet. And then, can she make the box from a single sheet of 4 by 8 feet plywood? All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick sketch of the wagon. So for letter A, I'm going to start off with, all right, there's one side. It's going to look like this. All right, then you're going to put wheels on it, one wheel there, one wheel there. It's 3 feet long, 18 inches wide, and 10 inches high. Now, there is not going to be a top on the wagon, right? If there was a top on it, then it'd be kind of useless to put stuff in. So there will be a bottom, but no top. Now, I don't like this 3 feet because everything else is in inches. And to do areas, we need to put everything in the same units. So I'm going to convert that first. So how many inches in 3 feet? If there are 12 inches in 1 foot, I do 3 times 12, so 36 inches. All right, now I'm going to draw a net. There's the bottom of the wagon. There's going to be the front piece. There's going to be the side piece. There's going to be another side piece. And there's going to be the back piece. Right, now if we look here, oh, we better dimension this, right? This is going to be 36 inches long. This will be 18 inches this way, from here to here. So 36 inches will go from there to there. And from here to here, this will be 10 inches. So we have 3 different rectangles. Those 2 rectangles are the same. These 2 rectangles are the same. And this rectangle is alone. So we've drawn the net. Now we need to calculate the surface area in square inches. So let's go on to part B. All right, so let's look at each one of these. So the purple rectangles. I'm going to change my pen to a purpley color. So they're both rectangles. Area is equal to length times width, and then there's 2 of those. So our area is going to be equal to, now this is 18 inches here, and this is 10 inches high, right? This 10 inch is here and here. All of these sides are 10 inches. So it's going to be 18 inches times 10 inches times 2. 18 times 10 is 180. 180 times 2 is 360 square inches for the those rectangles. Now we're going to do the blue rectangles. I'm going to try to find a blue colored pen. Again, there's 2 of them, so we do area is equal to length times width times 2. And for the blue rectangles, they are 36 inches long by 10 inches high. So length is 36 times 10 times 2. Now you get your calculator and you do 36 times 10 is 360. 360 times 2 is 720 square inches. All right, lastly, we do the yellow rectangle, and there's only one of those. And I'll find a nice dark yellow. Area is equal to length times width. Now we look at this one, and it's 18 inches this way. 18 inches by 36 inches. So area is equal to 18 times 36. That one I can't do in my head. If I thought about it for a little bit, I think I could. 648 inches squared. So our total area in total is equal to 360 square inches plus 720 square inches plus 648 square inches. So our area in total is equal to 648 plus 720 plus 360 is equal to 1728 square inches. That's B. Calculate the surface area in square inches. There's the area total in square inches. Now we're on question C. 1 square foot equals 144 square inches. What's the surface area of the box in square feet? So C, this is just a conversion. We ask ourselves, how many square feet are in 1728 square inches if 1 square foot, right? 1 square foot is 1 foot by 1 foot, which is 12 inches by 12 inches. If I look at this, right, it's 1 foot, which is the same thing as saying 12 inches. 12 by 12 is 144. So how many square feet are in 1728 square inches if 1 square foot has 144 square inches? Well, we're just going to do our 1728 times 1 divided by 144. It's equal to 12 square feet. Now, letter D. Can she make this from a single piece of plywood? 4 by 8 plywood. Letter D. A 4 by 8 foot sheet of plywood. 4 feet by 8 feet. Well, let's see how many inches that is. 8 feet is 96 inches. If you've worked with plywood before, it's a measurement you should kind of know. Excuse me. And it's 48 inches square. Well, let's go and look at this. Let's just see if we can fit this there in that. Well, this is 10 inches here, right? This is 18 inches, and this is 10 inches. That gives us a total of 38 inches. Well, 38 inches will definitely fit in this, right? That's 48 inches. Now, 96 inches, well, this is 10 inches. This is 36 inches. And this is another 10 inches. Add all those up, and we get 56 inches. So 56 inches is less than 96 inches. So right now, our total shape is 56 inches by 10, 18, and 10 by 38 inches. So yes, it will easily fit. right? Our shape, the shape that we drew, the net that we drew right here is 38 inches wide and 56 inches long. So it'll definitely fit on this. All right, so again, follow the steps to solve the question. Read the question, identify the information, identify what questions you're being asked about. Make sure you draw your diagrams. Show all your math work. Make sure your answers have units. And make sure you answer every question asked. All right, that's all for section 3.1. You should be able to do these basics questions. And for 3.1, you should be working on